Oh wait, you can hear me. I forget. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just streaming just to be streaming, not me playing the game really. I am. You can see my time right here. This is local time. I don't know how small your screen is on the top right. So yeah, it is 10 p.m. I started my stream 11 a.m. Earlier today. Yep. Yeah, earlier today I started at 11 a.m. Basically a full 12 hours. It'll be a short stream, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. I'm kinda tired.
Thank you for coming. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Rocket preserve! It can't be.
The palace! After them!
You're here, good. Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why, even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck. Is that a sigh?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance. My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, But thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire. And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Sticker, I think we found someone more suicidal than me.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and...
And I'm not gonna lie. Someone's more suicidal than me.
So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage. Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
Cereal with Coke.
Oh,
I see.
thank goodness for that.
Glory be.
Glory be to Garibald!
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing him that you await his coming, though I confess I may have singed him a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though,
Well,
there is
then,
something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
man, he is eccentric. Hey,
I
Crystal.
must find myself a new
Yeah.
one.
So you
I
found
One
someone
worthy
more
of our
suicidal.
long-awaited
And
reunion.
femboy, like
That's crazy.
Far Farquad or whatever his name was.
Our quad.
Bruh.
What was his race?
Asahi.
Oh.
But yeah, the eccentric dude.
Skip the cutscene like I'm not listening. I'm not reading all that.
I mean, I got the general gist of it. I was reading as I was clicking through, just get a snippet of what they want from me.
Right? Oh my god, I have to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work
Why not?
because I had 5 days off and it was great, and I wasn't ready. I'm not ready to go back.
Wow. And why did you have 5 days off?
I don't know. I just did.
You just did.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, we were putting up the freaking crystals or whatever. I was like, man, imagine we put Andre in like freaking Alpha Node or
Ere we
something.
begin, I would like to
Or
offer my
Alize.
gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. Tis no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrix. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal. But since then we have seen no sign of this Fan Daniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Oh, okay.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar, and that was the last thing they remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread. With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
Oh, you're about to reach Endwalker.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
What?
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
We are glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
Man, no ASMR chair squeak.
What did you just say?
No ASMR chair squeak as he tries to push away the chair.
I'm done.
Man. Is your friends online?
So you know, I've already gone through all the
No,
formalities at the
my
Rising
friends are
Stones.
not
Made sure to
online.
inform
Not even the
Jamalva and Bar
Smiths.
at Ralga's Reach as well.
No, they're not. They're AFK.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fudola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Aldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your...
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way. Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh? It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
Yes, he has a small hand.
My skin, don't I? Can't return the favor if I'm not there.
Yes, Sirka was saying having his hand was really small.
Long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime.
You can carry firewood better than him.
I'm done.
Maybe swim better. I don't know.
The fact is, I'm nothing like them, and
there's a few things you might be better than him.
But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
Why the hell are all these people playing dead here? What the hell? Oh wait, they actually are dead.
He does not want the conviction. That much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian.
Is he tied up? Is Estinian tied up and rope?
That would be crazy.
Why does she get the fancy blue text?
I don't know.
I think Estinian's tied up.
That's crazy.
And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut. But he did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Oh yeah. This is when he, I believe, he tells Alpha, he's like, "What was she trained as a spy or something? How does she keep finding me?" That shit was funny.
Yeah, this is before. He said it when we were first in Garlemald. This like the second time she tracked him down.
Okay.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urian...
I fucking love
I
Tataru.
wish you every success in your search for our
I will say there was a small funny moment with Arianju when we first got back in their bodies.
Oh god.
Arianju looked like he was about to do a Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
Bruh. The Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
Yeah, he was. Sticker, you were here for that, weren't you? Let me go find it. You think so? Okay, I'll Hey. Trying to find a moment. Almost like 3 hours of just crafting. Okay, here, let me put a browser. Not browser, window. And then let me change screen for you. You should see my YouTube. Just let me know if it pops up or not. Is it on YouTube or is it still on my game for you, Crystal?
Right now, I don't see your YouTube, I just see your game screen.
Okay, so it just keep showing the game screen, okay. So you don't see all these like YouTube stuff on the side, okay.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay.
I didn't see it earlier, I don't know what the hell happened.
Okay. It's so quiet. I just realized that. Oh.
Bro, what the fuck is Alice doing?
Being bored.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Oh.
And he's gonna draw his cards. And
This scene.
And he puts his trap card into play.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They...
But yeah, that's what I mean. Ariandra was about to duel. And now let me share the game screen now. Oops. There we go. Man, that's what I mean. This Ariandra looks like he was about to duel someone. Oh, wow. Wait, can I even wear shades with my mask?
That's a great question, actually. I've never tried it.
Apparently that's what I look like with a eye patch. Yeah, looks like you can. This looks goofy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just fogging up my freaking glasses. Oh, I have 700. I can buy some Elegant Tome Armor. After, you know, we find Stinian, I guess. I just realized it's a Pokemon name. Piplup Pika. Yep, Piplup. Nice.
No sign of him. Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence. Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
Too long?
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
Oh no.
Quieter, though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
Oh no.
I am not Alphino! If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Ugh! Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light's side. To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
You messed up.
Who messed up?
Estanian.
Oh, I'm dead. Sure
no,
didn't.
Yeah, go back to sleeping. You were snoring through that. Back to bed with you.
Leave me alone.
You're literally in bed.
I am. Okay, I'm in my blanket. I'm comfortable. You're gonna leave me alone.
Why is like the two most active people I deal with in Final Fantasy just in bed all the time?
Who else is in bed all the time?
Sticker. She falls asleep to my streams.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what? Bring back the bots. At least they tried to talk to me.
That's crazy. I try to talk when I'm not sleeping.
Uh-huh. That's a good question. I'll say depression. Alrighty. Back to the MSQ.
Right? I thought I heard Alize shouting. Estinian! It's been too long. No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out.
One can't remain a spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
At least someone's having a good time. You know, when we were growing up, Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald. I wouldn't be so sure. He still loves nothing better than the sound of his own voice.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Azis La.
Azis La? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Azis La, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation. Might I suggest that we make the journey to Azis La together? I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing a deck with me.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard. Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less blunt?
Who's the pick? What pink hair girl?
What?
The sticker was asking about a pink hair girl.
Oh.
No, she's in the first world. Sticker. Yeah, we're back to our world. She's gonna stay in her world that she's originally a part of. Oh, here I get pizza. You wanna do a Algan tone? What's it called? The main scenario quest?
Sure.
Yeah, I realized I have like almost 1,000, which should be enough to get my remaining pieces.
1,000 what?
The
Oh,
tome pieces.
tombstone?
Yeah, right now I'm at 746. Do I want to try a different class? Not really. Hopefully it's not a long cutscene.
It's plain she knows naught of recent events. Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Much like those held here in Asisla. If dragons who worship Bahamut are required to summon him, that must...
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They laugh at your kind suffering. But tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished. Behavior befitting a great worm. We came here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut, mother of the dragons of Mericidia, what she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
Santalan infan antosk, kous lent an. Ale o esk
that you two were exposed to his influence. That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul. But were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance. If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while we've never tried it on one such as you, its basic principles are universal.
There is no future for those bound to the past. That you committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute. But if you feel remorse, you may yet make amends. We offer you that chance. Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner. Not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Already done, sticker. It seems both of your EP. You have fun with your nap? You're lucky I muted you this time around. Instead of snoring away at Twitch. Look at that, just in time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like it knew. It's like, oh. It knew I woke up.
Or it popped earlier and we never knew. Because you were asleep.
That's crazy. Imagine. Is that what happened?
I'll let you decide if that happened or not.
That's definitely what happened because this is MSQ.
This is MSQ.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Farming tomes.
I'm dead.
It's 350.
Oh.
Yeah, MSQ gives you 350 tomes.
That's right.
But obviously if you have a organized party, I guess you could theoretically farm faster.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And if you get lucky, you get the elegant bonus. If you get some first timers. Alright, time to crack open more drinks and food. We got 5 more minutes of dialogue.
I'm dead. It is a lot.
Crystal? Welcome back from your lunch break.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the lizard you sent me.
That distracted you for a whole 3 minutes?
It was not that long. Was it actually that long?
I ate half a sandwich.
I'm dead.
I ate a 4-pounder.
you getting any more fruit? Or can you can put it up.
You having fun?
It's so much fun.
ship's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
See, I told you had to know the spells.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about God. They're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization, and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Is there anything funny if I choose other names?
Anything what?
Is there anything funny if I use any of these names? I don't understand.
I'm done.
You know, I will see you stand in and see what happens.
Sure.
Dang, we need a Windows 10 update.
That's crazy. Imagine.
Is there gonna be a dungeon pretty soon, or not really where I am right now?
There might be.
Might be. Okay. Estimate time required 5 years.
No! I'm almost there! This is it, Angelo!
Es ließ an. Mich es dei.
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Task in Sandal Ankin in way.
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
Ankin. Slosk an all folkel an. Slosk sed som in an. Afaten. Mon One Lis an. Do ud an.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
She's in an hen.
Alphino's ready. It's time. Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Mahamud an Ul Jas. Ul Asa. First
By the gods!
Urianger, your timing could not be better. Understood, we're on our way. It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan. He flies for the largest Amalta settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way. Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
Crystal, you awake?
Yeah.
You ready for a dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's start it. Pelican, whatever you call it.
What? Oh,
Pelican.
puzzle.
I don't know.
I'm done.
Hello, Beans. I forget, was Limsa your home starting town?
Yep.
Okay, I assume with the white mage or conjurer class being your first. That's it. Let's see. Nara duty pop.
Stick it to this pole.
No, it was I was meant to be away from people.
No, so what you're supposed to do is take it, run to one of the poles to get it off of you.
And these orbs?
Those you just stay away from them. Looks like he forgot what to do too.
Me?
No, the healer.
Oh, okay. Now that he was also dead. Oof. My bad. Oh, how did the healer resurrect themselves?
I had a Phoenix down.
I have no clue what those are, but okay. I really don't.
They're Phoenix feathers, these feathers, and if your healer goes down, you can use them to resurrect the healer.
Just only the healers or anybody else?
I mean, anybody else, but most definitely save it for the healers, because the healers can res anybody else, so...
No, that's a new chest.
What took you so long? The Amalta are in trouble. Let's split up. Oh, no, you don't.
You okay?
Yeah.
You got something stuck in your throat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's exactly what it was.
Right.
Oh. Whatever.
I didn't know where to go.
I didn't know what to do.
Everything was blowing up. Oh, great.
Antal an in Aisto. Antal afa snalos e.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well. Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice. The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I could have...
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the...
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvol. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go...
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak. Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here more or less and head to bed. You should probably do the same, Crystal. Oh, you're muted. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the same.
Yeah, gonna end it here tonight from me.